Alright guys, so in today's video, we are going to be talking about what is the best loadout to use in off the grid. What is meta, right? Now, there are a few key factors I like to take into consideration as to when I try to think about what is the best loadout, right? The main factor here is, can a brand new player produce at a high level with this loadout? And the same thing goes with a veteran player, right? Can everybody produce at a high level? That's how you know it's the cheapest. I'm gonna just use the word the cheapest, build you guys can go with. So let's not waste any time, guys. But we are gonna start off with the cheapest Cyberlimb, or the best Cyberlimb, right? Now, I can probably make a brand new video as to what is the best Cyberlimbs you guys can use in like a tier list level. I'll save that for another day, but the number one is going to be the Paralyzer, okay? Now, this arm here, I would consider this Cyberlimb, this arm, to be a 2-in-1 Cyberlimb, okay? It does two amazingly broken things in one. So it's like having three Cyberlimbs, right? You have this one, and then you have another Cyberlimb. So with this one, you can actually see people, pinged around you through walls, right? You can see the red outline. So this in itself is already really broken. And if you guys want to add another layer of brokenness on top of this, it's very simple. You can also paralyze them, right? They can be pretty much incapable of using their legs. What they can do when they are paralyzed is they can shoot back. So you still have to be careful. They can also sprint and mount, right? So they did nerf this a little bit, but it's still considered the best Cyberlimb in the game. So yeah, I cannot go a match without this at all. It's by far the best one. Now, if you guys also want to jump into the legs, the Leapers. The Leapers are the best Cyberlimb, okay? But there are some certain scenarios where, or Cyber Legs, there are some certain scenarios where the Leapers in general will mess you over big time. Like, it can really mess you up, right? And it's still considered the best, technically speaking, cyber leg, right? The reason why is because sometimes you might be put in a scenario where the opponent will shoot your backpack, your jetpack, right? And then you will be incapable of using it for a good amount of time. I haven't really timed it. It feels like an eternity, honestly, like 3 to 5 timer counts, which is huge. It's something they should definitely nerf. If Off the Grid is watching this, nerf when they shoot your jetpack. It becomes, this leg here becomes obsolete. You cannot do much whatsoever. You're just pretty much stuck, right? That's the thing, besides that, the Roadrunners obviously is really good. You could get away really fast, and it's really good. I'm gonna make a separate video on Cyberlimbs, on the best Cyberlimbs you guys can use or pick up in early matches in terms of like rarity as well, because for example, these in common are really bad because you only have one jump, and if you mess up that jump, then it's pretty much GG, right? You're legless, as opposed to Roadrunners, which can get you pretty far, or Hammerheads, which technically speaking you can use twice at a common level, but I'll save that for another video. So the third arm here is going to be 2 arms, right? With this combination that I'm using, I think the best arm here is not the Phosphor Fury, even though it's S tier in my books. It's really, really good. I'm just testing it out with this build. It's actually going to be the Ghost, guys. The Ghost. The Ghost, and I have the number 4 serial number, which is nice. But the Ghost is very good with this build. And I'll play some gameplay as, I'm speaking here in the background as well. But the Ghost itself, number one, it's very hard to see, but you can paralyze people and you can see them through walls, and it makes it difficult for them to see you. It's very, very cheap, which also leads me to my next combination, which is the best gun in the game, which is going to be the Squall, which is an automatic shotgun. Now, this weapon here is extremely, extremely broken. It's been nerfed already, as a matter of fact. I think it takes about 7 shots for you to knock somebody down, as opposed to what it was before, which was 6. And you guys can see, I'll play some videos here throughout the video, and you guys can see exactly how good this is. Now, in terms of attachments, we'll get to that in just one bit here. I am covering a little bit over my camera. That's just because here on the right hand side, it doesn't really matter. It's the backpack. The Grid Shield backpack is obviously the best choice here. In game, you guys can pick up a redeployment backpack, which redeploys you, which is great late in game. So is this grid shield backpack. For example, I'll give you guys a prime example. Sometimes when you're in the final circle, right? When you're in the final circle, you guys will, you guys won't have any more grid shield backpacks, right? Because it'll get depleted, right? You can stay outside the grid for an X amount of time. Now, this right here, if you call it in, you could have just a repeat of grid shield backpacks when the circle is pretty much all gone and it's all just who survives, who keeps reviving, right? So what I did is I have a very low cost loadout number 7 here, which I only use to get a recon to see where people are at, and at the same time to also get my grid shield backpack, which only costs just under 3,000 at 2,950 delivery cost. So this is a really good build for late in game, right? Which is combined with my with this build right here. Now we covered the Cyberlimbs. We've covered the shotgun, which I consider the best shotgun. That leaves us with the sidearm and the primary gun. So in this case, there's 2 primary guns you guys can go with. The first primary gun that I personally use is the Kite, right? The SMG. I love SMGs. You could go to Tacoma as well, which is really good. But technically speaking, this is close range and so is the shotgun. So this is a super up close and personal loadout, okay? What I would suggest you guys do is get used to the assault rifle, the M4 Commander. So this assault rifle here, the Commandor, excuse me. This assault rifle here is extremely steady, like with the correct build, and it has more range. So in terms of range, you can have a little bit of the assault rifle, which has more range than the SMG. And then once you want to get up close and personal, you guys will use your automatic squall shotgun, okay? Now, before we get to the attachments, I could probably make a separate video on because I don't want to make this video too long. But in terms of the sidearm, there's a clear-cut, really broken sidearm, which is going to be the TAP 9. I want to show you guys how good this sidearm is, okay? So with the TAP 9, if we just go to our custom loadout really quick, I want to show you how many shots it takes to take somebody out, okay? We're going to aim right here. We're going to take 2 shots. I want to show you guys, okay? So this is going to be shot number 1. Boom. Shot number 2. Oh, they nerfed it. So it's a 3-shot now. Okay. So this is a 3-shot. I think they nerfed this because before it was a 2-shot, but still 3 shots with the pistol to the head. 1, 2. So it takes 2 to break your armor, and then boom, 3. So it takes 2 shots to break the armor and then 1 to finish it off, which is extremely broken, right? And the Phosphorus Fury, guys, this right here is another good one. Launch it. If you stick it to them, it's a 1-hit kill pretty much, right? It's actually more what it is. It's actually a 1-shot knockdown, and then you could just finish them off with your gun, right? So you could attach it to their legs. Let's attach it to their stomach here. So boom, and it takes them out. So you put that with the Paralyzer. Turn the corner really quick. Let's just say you turn the corner. I mean, they're just getting burnt alive there, but actually, let's see if we can we launch it that far? I'm actually pretty curious. Can we? Oh, we can. No, wait, I think we missed it. Or did we? I don't know. But anyways, yeah, man, it's extremely broken. And of course, the leapers. So the auto shotgun, we're not too close here, but let's see how much it takes. He died pretty fast there. Let's reload. Let's get a fresh one here. You should make a closer one. Oh, wait. I think let's wait until he reloads. Let's wait here. He should be at full capacity, right? There you go. Yeah, so it takes him out pretty fast, as you guys can see, right? And the exact same thing goes with this right here, right? With the the auto, not the auto, the SMG Kite, right? So yeah, guys, I mean, it's just a quick breakdown. This build right here with the Paralyzer and the Ghost. You guys don't see the Ghost now, but you guys get what they do. It just makes you invisible, right? Along with the Leapers and Auto Shoddy is pretty much an easy way to get W's in the game and to get your KD up. If you guys are new to the game, if you guys are veterans, it is the cheapest build currently right now. And yeah, I've been playing this game since the beta, since the NDA days. So yeah, man, I'm addicted to this game. I will be making more videos consistently as well. So if you guys did enjoy this breakdown video, make sure you guys simply like and subscribe. And once again, don't forget to hit the notification bell, because I will be going I'll be producing more off the grid videos more frequently. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a good one. Peace.